everyone. Sorry I'm late. I am quite baked. But welcome to Munchies with Mariel, where we just hang out. We do partake in Mary Jane here, so if you are under 18, or do not support that, I suggest you
move on.
Move on. Move on and let us do our thing. But yeah, welcome to Munchies with Mariel, where we basically have a sesh, a little chat, and a little cooking, a little eating. And I do go live regularly. And today I have a very special guest. You might have seen her in my previous live stream where we cooked sinigang. I have my friend, my roommate, Lanielle Beverford. She is an actor and a former sous chef at a Michelin star restaurant. So she's actually a chef, not just a cook. And by the way, you can follow her both on YouTube and Instagram. It is at Lanielle Beverford. And her name is in the title as well. And I will link her stuff in the description box later on.
Yeah. Nice
Hi,
to
folks.
meet you
Hi,
guys.
folks. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Say hi to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
So,
hold it for you.
hi everybody. My name is Lanielle Beverford, and well, today we're just trying to make some soba. We're kind of craving for it, and also we're trying to be healthy. So that's like a, healthy food-ish. We're trying to change our lifestyle. Mm-hmm. So we're just gonna make some stock. We have some salmon here. Well, I'll show you the ingredients.
Yes, show
Yeah.
them the ingredients. I'll turn on the other camera so you guys can see. Okay.
So we have some salmon here, and some chives, bonito flakes. We're just using what we have in the kitchen.
Yeah, basically.
So we have dried kombu soup stock here for dashi.
Because we do not waste food.
Yes, we're trying to
We
use
don't like
everything.
to. Yeah.
And also we do have some nori that we got from this one we just got today from Amish because we ran out. Soba noodles.
Soba.
And just water.
Very simple, quick,
Very
easy,
super simple,
healthy, light, yummy.
yummy. And
Actually, I didn't tell you, soba, like dipping soba, is one of my favorite Japanese dishes.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Nom noms.
So good.
I'm glad we're gonna do it today.
Yeah.
Oh, also we do have some soy sauce and mirin. It's like rice wine vinegar.
Oh, tell them about our special ingredients.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna add some caviar and uni.
Fancy!
Yeah, we got some from Regalis. It's a purveyor, specialty purveyor here in New York, and most fine dining restaurants actually order from that purveyor, Regalis. Yep. You can actually you can also like it's also for public consumers, so you can like go to the site and order. They have
Dude,
like
I didn't know that.
yeah,
didn't know that.
They have like truffles, yeah, ikura, uni, foie.
Uni is one of my weaknesses, so now I know.
Yeah, so we have that. We have some
Oh, we have
leftovers.
foie as well.
Oh, we do. We do
Foie
have
as
some
well.
foie. We have some foie scraps. We can do that too. Actually, you know what? Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just like sear it and put it on top.
Go big or go home.
Yeah, why not, right?
Okay, what's the
Yeah.
first step?
Okay, so first step is wait. Let me read this.
By the way, if you guys weren't here during the last stream where I introduced Lanielle and told you guys about our history, but
I think the mic was off.
oh, the
that
mic
time.
was off, but we did
Sorry.
repeat it a bit. But long story short, we met in high school back in the Philippines. We weren't that close yet, but we did hang out, and then
Yeah, for her pageant days, I would go to her house in the morning and be
pageant
like,
days.
"Okay, let's fix you
Oh
up."
my gosh. I kind of forgot most of the stuff that happened to me in my past. I only remember recent years.
Honestly, me too. But I do remember that specific time when I would go to your place before class.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Dude, I was a baby. I still am a baby, I feel like.
not that well.
Not too much, but,
compared
like-
to when you arrived here.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because I
like,
didn't know
lots of
shit.
growth.
Yeah, I didn't know
Yeah.
shit when I arrived here. Oh, can we curse? Yeah. It's
Oops.
been more than 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Dude. Who is that?
First step, get baked again. Yeah, exactly. Actually, yeah, that's true. But anyway, so yeah, we reconnected when I moved to New York. She's been here how many years?
I've been here for about 12 or 13 years. Yeah, I moved after high school. So after graduating from high school, I moved to Japan first. And then I was there during the tsunami and earthquake. I don't know if I said this on the last stream.
Okay.
But I had to move out. And I didn't want to go back home to the Philippines. So I ended up in New York.
She's a true New Yorker now, because that's like more than 10 years.
Yes.
Like, I still need to reach that 10-year mark to call myself a New Yorker. But yeah.
No, she's a New Yorker.
Yeah. We reconnected here. Then ever since then, we just clicked. Like, we've been through ups and downs.
Yeah.
Like, many ups and downs.
Mm-hmm.
We're still here. We're still
friends.
here. We're still friends.
And stronger friends, actually. Like, closer friends.
Mm-hmm. And
More
like,
sisters, I
because
guess.
we also like both working on our spirituality and connection with oneself and self-love and meditation and all of that, which is kind of taboo in our culture.
Yeah, definitely.
I would say it's pretty taboo in our culture to be all about self-love and the universe and energies and connecting, because if you're not Filipino, then how can I say this? The Philippines is very...
We are Roman Catholic.
It's a majorly Catholic country.
Yeah.
So quite traditional, quite conservative majority.
Yeah. It's kind of weird, though. It's like... It's conservative in terms of religion, but people are still... I don't know. It's like so... I can't explain it. Like,
Yeah,
it's,
people like to... I'm not going to say act, because some people are real about it, but a lot of them are very religious. But but at the same time, the most alcoholic people I know are Filipinos.
Yeah, absolutely. And most party people, honestly.
Filipinos are party people, so...
Like, we start drink... Like, I don't know. From my experience... Well, in the Philippines, from my experience, like, growing up there, yeah, a lot of people started drinking early. Like, I think I started drinking when I was, like, 13 or something. You know, and, I mean, that's one of the reasons I went to Japan, because, like, I woke up one day and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, drugs and stuff.
Yeah. But, yeah, I feel like it's kind of... The Philippine culture is... and society is quite complicated, but I'm sure a lot of people get what we're saying. And I'm sure a lot of people our age at least.
Yeah, our age.
Our age or younger generation get what we're saying.
I feel like the younger generation are more, not tamed, like more mature actually. Which I really like seeing.
Yeah.
So.
Pinoys are very hospitable. That's why they're a lot in a lot of hospitals. Yeah, we could be... One of the things that I love about Filipinos is like community.
Yeah.
Being like accepting people, being of service. Like we love having like dinner parties,
having
cooking
friends
for
over.
friends.
Oh yeah, it's like a thing, right? Like if you when we have like festivals, like neighbors share food to each other, and when we cook food, it's not only for like 2 or 3 people. It's always like a big ass like woo a big ass what do you call this, like it's like a very festive celebration, like and that's kind of like normal, you know. We don't have just one ulam is like, how do you explain
ulam is boobies.
Oops.
Ulam is...
It's like what you it's like a protein that you partner with rice.
Main dish.
Yeah, main dish.
I'd say main dish.
Yeah. And there's a lot of things that I love about culture.
Yeah, that's what one of the things that I love about back home is just the celebration, because like
they're
in
very
America,
happy people.
Like people don't really connect, you know.
Very surface level, a lot of them.
Surface level
Oopsies.
connections. They're not keen to open up as much, I would say.
Or be vulnerable.
Yeah. But again, I mean, of course it does depend on the person, but in general, it is our current observation. Give me like 2 minutes, I'll be right back. You go ahead and talk to them.
Oops, sorry about that. So, yeah, Well, yeah, that's one thing I love about the Philippines is we're very happy people and we're very resilient. We are really like a lot of Filipinos that I've met here in New York. They're very actually hardworking, and it's almost like in our blood because like when I also first moved here, it was like my first work experience in New York, and it was like in me to like give more. Na parang I've never worked before, and when I started working here, it's like I overwork myself just for
Capitalism, baby.
perfection. I mean, and I realized that with Mariel too. Like when she started working here in New York, like she was one of like the best like servers, even though it was her first time. It because I'm telling them it's as if like working hard is in us.
It's in us. It's in our blood.
Yeah, yeah.
It's in our blood.
Which is like
baby.
very interesting because I've noticed that with a lot of like majority of the Filipinos that I've met, especially the ones who grew up back home in the Philippines.
Hard workers, bro.
Yeah,
Hard
really.
workers.
Mm-hmm.
We are the Mexicans of Asia.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that, baby.
Culture. But also, at the same time, it's not perfect. Nothing is perfect, right? So there are some things that are kind of not annoying, but like, you know, when there's positive, there's always negative.
Yeah. It's
And-
that's how life is, just yin and
Yeah,
yang.
yin and yang. So there's stuff also that we realize that is better here with some ways of thinking. You know, like sometimes I feel like the Philippines, like we think that we don't deserve more in terms of like how the government treats us, and like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like a lot of people have like settled. Yeah, instead of fighting for more.
rights.
The right
To party!
But I think that's one thing that a lot of the younger generation are trying to do right now, which I really appreciate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good job.
Yeah,
younger
they're
people.
speaking up for us.
Throat chakra,
Yeah.
bring it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we doing?
First step, get baked. But
Oh, yeah.
Lanielle is not consuming any right now, and that's okay. I respect that. She's on a break.
2 months now. All over 2 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
Sorry, can you hold this first?
Yeah, of course. Darling. Of
2 months break?
Yep.
That's nice.
Mhm.
That's nice. I remember back in my day. I remember after my biggest breakup, I took a break and that felt good. So just cleansing the body
Yeah.
before, getting into it again.
Not too much.
In moderation.
In moderation.
Use it properly.
Yes. Don't use it to escape your problems.
Yeah, because I feel like... Here we go.
Here we go.
I'll show them if you need to cut anything. The camera's just on. I feel like a lot of people
I'm just gonna turn this on.
are scared of Mary Jane, especially I'd say the older generation, the more conservative, traditional religious group of people, which, okay, I understand that that's how you were raised and what you're used to. But we have to understand as well that we shouldn't fear what we don't understand. I keep saying understand, but I feel like understanding is such a key word in our life for
Yeah.
everybody,
Everybody, yeah,
just understanding each other and connecting with each other and educating yourself on a topic before judging somebody. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And so I feel like to those people who are against Mary Jane, I don't know about the censorship rules on YouTube, so I'll say Mary Jane. So for those people who who are kind of I'd say anti, right?
Yeah.
Anti Mary Jane,
It's
fine.
the devil's lettuce.
Yeah, like I respect your opinion, but at the same time, it would be nice if you educated yourself and if you try not to judge a person individually, because there is a bad way to use Mary Jane, which is, and I've been here before, so I know what I'm talking about. We know what we're talking about.
I've been there before.
We've been there before. We know people like that who use Mary Jane in a negative way. They use it to escape life. They use it to run away from their emotions, run away from their problems, and to mask everything.
Basically, you're depending on it.
And they're very dependent on it in terms of anything, basically, but especially with emotions and their mental state, which I'd say, I don't want to use the word bad, but I don't know how else to describe it, so I'm just gonna use the word bad for now. But that is what I think the bad way of using Mary Jane is. But our stance is, sorry if I'm speaking for you.
Oh, no, go.
But our stance is, there is a proper way to use it in order to enhance your life. Not to run away from your problems, but to help you move through your problems. Because speaking from personal experience, like I used to be high anxiety, I used to be deeply depressed. Like what, more than a year ago? About a year ago, more than a year ago.
That was like, over a year ago.
Like I couldn't even. I was dreading stepping outside my front door, just thinking about taking the train.
I fucking remember.
Yeah.
You remember that? I'm like,
I would just
this over.
Having high anxiety, like even taking the train, being around people, having to interact with people, and my brain, the voices in my head would just keep going and going and going, and I'm like, what if somebody pushes you on the train tracks? What if somebody tries to talk to you while you're late for work? Or what if somebody blocks your way? What if somebody grabs my bag? What if somebody punches me in the face? Blah 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 blah. What if it's gonna be a long day at work? Oh my god, I'm so tired. Like dude, that was a struggle in my life. And it's funny because that was when I was making the most money. So that's another whole other topic as well.
We'll talk about maybe later next time. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
But yeah,
get there.
It's funny how I was making the most money back then, and I had a boyfriend back then. I had, whatever, but I was the most depressed and most emotionally immature and anxious. And that's
emotionally dysregulated.
Dysregulated.
I wouldn't say immature.
Yeah, for sure. And because of that, like I had like inner stuff brewing as well, and then I used Mary Jane that time to escape from it, to mask it, to run away from it. And I remember that time I was always like, yeah, I'm okay, whatever. I'm just high, whatever. Yeah. But in reality, I was not okay. Thank goodness now I am. Yeah. Now I am. Absolutely. I mean, after like lifestyle changes, even like Lanielle encouraging me to open up more, to connect more with people, to speak more. And I think I look more glowing now. Yeah. Now that I'm happier and I've built my confidence over a year, I know myself, I know who I am. And I think that's important before partaking into any psychedelics, I would say.
Yeah, no, yeah. You have to be like you're supposed to be like in a mentally stable state. Mm-hmm. Because that's what happens like when you take these, that's what happens why people get addicted to these things, because they try to escape, they're not mentally stable, they do it, party, blah blah, and then shit goes down.
They get lost.
Yeah, you get lost.
Don't get lost in the sauce.
Yeah. Although I'm not judging people who are currently experiencing that, because I've also experienced that before, and honestly, it's a lot of it is like self-awareness, and it's in you if you really want to do well, if you want to get out of this, like it's part of maturity in a way. It
truly is up to you though.
Yeah, it's really up to you.
Your friends and family can suggest anything, they can give you advice, but the only person that
can help you is you.
Yeah, truly.
Like, yes, support system, which is great. Support is needed. It's always needed. We all need that. But it starts within you, within us.
And always remember to be patient with yourself, though, because I know it can be frustrating to heal yourself. You're like, I'm doing all the work, I'm meditating, I'm this, I'm that, I'm going out, blah, blah, I'm working out, but I'm still not happy. What is happening? Yeah. It takes time.
Yeah. And remember that healing is not linear.
Yeah.
Okay? It's like that. You have days that you'll totally feel like shit. And that's okay.
That's
Be
okay.
kind to yourself. Like, you have to go through that and feel those emotions in order to move forward.
Honestly, just write it.
Yeah, write
Just
it down.
write it.
I journal almost
No,
every night.
yeah, write, but I meant write as well.
Oh, write and ride.
Write and write.
Yeah,
Just
write
go with
it.
the flow. Like, your emotions don't define who you are.
Yes, they're
Feelings
temporary.
are temporary. So just let it pass, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we have all the time in the world. Like, yeah, life is short, but at the same time, we do have time.
Yeah, we do have time, and we
Stop
have to
and
make
smell the roses.
exactly. And also just make sure that like you're conscious about your day to day. Like, do I really want to be stuck here? Do I really just want to do this, or do I want to progress in my life and do some,
Make the choice.
Yeah, exactly. It's your choice. We all have a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, we're not saying at all that we're perfect or
No,
anything.
we're not perfect.
Not at all. Shit.
Because shit.
Shit. I've effed up so much, and I still will. We all still will.
Yeah.
We all
And
will
that's
make
okay.
mistakes. Our whole life, like, learning like about yourself and spirituality and growth it will be an ongoing process that will never end.
Yeah. Absolutely.
On to
Forever.
your next life, yeah.
Forever.
Forever and ever. And that's what it is to be human. Can I get an amen? Amen. Anyway, we're boiling the water now.
What are we doing?
We're boiling the water.
Okay, so this pot is for the soba stock, which is like the dashi. We're making. Wait, where is the? Oh, okay, here. It says here. Okay, this is 2 packets of this. This is like. Okay, 2 packets of this is 4 cups is equal to 2 packets. So we're doing 3 times the recipe. So this is 12 cups, and we're doing 6 of these. So heat up the water.
Heat up the water.
Yeah, heat up the wawa. All right, and then just put these inside. I'm gonna cut it. And then we have another pot of I'm heating it up. Pot of water for the soba. Okay, soba is it's a Japanese noodle made of buckwheat. Sometimes it's combined with buckwheat or wheat flour. Kombu. This one, what we're gonna put in there.
Can I smell?
It's stock though. I don't have the actual kombu. We don't have it, so that's why we're just using this. But the actual kombu is dried kelp. So it looks like green. You can Google it. And
Just Google it, bro.
Just Google it. It's called konbu. Konbu. And then we also have some bonito flakes to add some more like kind of oceany flavor to the broth. Bonito flakes is dried bonito fish flakes. So fish. This is fish.
Shaved fish.
Yeah. All right. So we're just gonna open all of this first.
Somebody said, Phoebe said, so many successful people smoke, they'd be surprised how many icons smoke. True.
Honestly, I think everybody here smokes. And also, you know what? A lot of patients, like cancer patients, Alzheimer patients, smoke weed.
Yeah.
Why is it bad? You know what I mean? Like, it helps them through chemotherapy, through the pain. And I personally have a friend who has cancer, and I visit him at least like once a month, and he takes Mary Jane because they're actually pills because it helps him, feel
With his pain.
better. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it helps cancer patients. It helps people
Alzheimer's,
with depression, anxiety, Alzheimer's,
Yeah.
pain
It's
in
really
general.
about how you use it.
Yeah, it really is about how you use it, and always in moderation,
Yeah.
And once you're like confident in yourself and you're like happy and whatnot, and you're healthy, you won't depend on it anyway.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's just, it motivates you to make stuff fun. Like, if I feel unmotivated on a certain day, but I want to do stuff like, say, clean or do laundry or all of those, I just partake in sativa. I only consume sativa, by the way. Just because I need more.
Does everybody know the difference?
Oh, yeah.
Well, either way, we're going to explain it.
Yeah, sativa, I guess.
Sorry, excuse me.
Could you say hyper? I guess it gives you...
It's more for active, I guess?
More for active stoners. And indica is more for, you know, chill, lie down, vibe, eat. Which I used to partake in indica. Which was when I had my bad stoner phase. Because I naturally am like a quiet, reserved person. So when I switched to sativa, I like get up more. My depression doesn't weigh me down anymore. And I get up and I'm like, oh, I want to clean today, but I feel like shit, you know? So I smoke a bit. I get up and suddenly cleaning is fun. And suddenly I'm doing laundry. Suddenly I'm scrubbing this. Suddenly I'm scrubbing that. And then I feel productive and I feel happy that I'm productive. And when you feel productive, you know.
It's also good for creativity.
Yeah, good for creativity as well. And just opening yourself up. It's so good when you partake and then meditate. Because it opens up your mind, your soul, your heart. And you really get to talk not only to yourself, but to your guardian angels.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's like, in a way, sometimes it's like a veil lifting.
Yeah, a veil being lifted to divine connection.
Yeah. Alright, so,
I'm gonna put this here first.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna go get something. Be right back.
Alright. So, I'm just gonna bring this to a boil right now, and then I'm gonna add the bonito flakes. And I'm gonna let it steep for about like 10 minutes, and then strain it. And then after that, we put it back in the pot. We'll add some soy sauce and some mirin. Season it a little bit. That's pretty much it. Okay, but for now, what we're gonna do while we're doing that, I'm gonna cut some chives.
She's gonna
Can't hear?
No, it was loud. She's gonna cut some chives. Let me see if anyone. I'm gonna check my Instagram because I put up a Insta story where you can leave your questions if you don't want to type on here. But if you have any questions, just let us know. But I do have one up on Instagram as well. I do have some questions now, actually. Yeah, we can read out some of them.
Sure.
Hold on, because you guys, I only have one microphone. And I want it to be flexible with it. Because we keep moving around in the kitchen. So I'm going to put it on a wand. So I can move around, you know?
I'm just winging this shit. I don't even know.
She said she's just winging this shit.
Yeah. We'll taste it, and then if it needs more, we'll add some more. Whatever.
I use my wand as a microphone. Can you guys hear me? Harry Potter.
Sorry, I'm just cutting some chives. Dang.
So yeah, now she's cutting chives and
Just for garnish later.
for garnish. I wish we had wasabi, but it's okay.
Oh no, we don't.
I forgot.
It's fine.
So I do have some questions from Instagram that's for the both of us.
Okay.
So first one is, what's your favorite weed? And somebody also asked what strain I smoke.
Okay.
So we already answered that though.
Yeah.
Anything sativa,
Well,
anything.
they-
For me.
Well, they sell
me.
this thing now in smoke shops here. They're called baby jeeters. They're this like little baby joints, and they're like what's on the outside? There's keef on the outside, and it's so good and it's so strong. So I used to smoke that a lot. At some point, like I think that's the only thing I bought. And also you can pick whether it's a hybrid or a sativa or indica.
Yeah.
But they're called baby jeeters. They're so cute.
Baby
they're like
jeeters.
this small.
Yeah. But for me, yeah, mostly sativa, and I like to use joints or my bong.
Oh,
Do you sativa as well?
Oh yeah, you do have a bong.
I do have a bong.
Me depends. When I was smoking, it's like yeah, if it's during the day, I'd smoke sativa, but at night I'll smoke some indica so I can just watch shows and like pass out. Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. Have you tried any other drugs other than weed? I'll just say mushrooms for inner healing.
Yeah, mushrooms.
That's all we'll say. So it was of the Orient Seas who asked that, and Phoebe, vegan chakra. And then next question from Ari Angeli. I hope the sound is okay. Let me know, you guys. Next question from Ari Angeli. How do you cook while high? When I try to do it, I end up looking for eggs for an hour. No, I get you though.
I love that.
I get you. Yeah, like honestly, isn't that
It's
the fun
sativa.
part though?
Yeah.
It's the fun part though, to be
Yeah.
lost. Like
You're just
especially enjoying,
enjoying
yeah.
it.
Especially
Yeah.
you're on your day off, you're like, ooh, I want to cook a nice dinner tonight, smoke a bit, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so baked. Where did I put everything? But you know what?
And it makes it funnier too. Like you laugh with yourself. It's
Yeah.
like you're I was gonna say playing with yourself. You're enjoying your own company.
Yeah.
You know, like it's fun. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I'd say just go with the flow. Don't fight it.
Yeah.
If you have to look for an egg for an hour, go ahead. Or at least what I'll suggest is before you
Write it down.
Yeah, or before you get high, lay out all of your ingredients first.
Yeah.
Lay out all of your ingredients first, and then
Get your mise en place.
get mise en place ready, and then do it. That's what I would suggest. But yeah, there you go.
That's so funny. That's happened to me before. Where are the eggs?
Where? And you're holding them. Oh, this is my sister-in-law, Erica. She just needs a fresh makeup tutorial when I go into labor. She's pregnant. I have another nephew.
Oh my god, congratulations.
Congrats, Erica. And then Ismael just said hi. So hello. And then yeah, so it's just going to be up there on my Instagram if you guys are interested. But while she is chopping that, actually, I shall partake in the Marijane.
Yes.
Yes. I'll just lay the microphone here. I'm sorry, was that loud? I think that's good, yeah. It's not too loud. But yeah, I will do this off camera because I don't know the rules yet. So yeah.
I think it's fine. Because I've seen there's like have you seen those YouTube videos that has like those grandmas smoking?
True.
Right? Or nuns.
But anyway, yeah, I think I am passionate about like shedding a more positive light onto Mary Jane, because it could help people, and like we're not pushing it at all. Like we're not pushing everyone to do this.
Yeah.
Don't get us wrong. We're just saying.
We're just showing her lifestyle, okay?
Yeah, we're just saying don't judge too harshly because
Yeah.
you never know. And I'm sure it's just the normal human experience to fear the unknown. You know what I mean?
Right.
Who said that? H.P. Lovecraft, I believe. I'm not sure. I smart.
Wow.
But that's
that
normal,
from?
and I guess that's why there's a lot of like angry people out there and scared people out there, because deep inside our human connection, like we all connect through fear and love.
Mm-hmm. Wait, oh my god, I didn't put a timer.
Just
Sorry.
need to boil it, right?
Yeah, I wanted to do like 10 minutes. I'll do like 8 minutes right now. Perfect, it's at 8 minutes.
So what have you done?
So, I added the, what do you call this? This little kombu soup stock that we have here, in the pot of water. Also, I added some bonito flakes, and I'm gonna just let that simmer for like 10 minutes. Like, just like a low simmer. And then we'll just wait for that to be done. We'll strain it, put it back in the pot. Actually, I told this them earlier. And put some soy sauce and mirin, just season it, and then that's pretty much it. And you can use this for like hot or cold soba. But tonight, we're gonna do hot. Hee.
We're doing it hot tonight.
Yes, or do you want cold?
I don't care, man.
Should we do both?
We can do both. Just put ice in the other bowl.
Oh yeah, we have to cool it down though, which is fine. Are you good? Okay, it's still cold.
It's gonna be
Make
a
sure
good one.
the salmon is cold.
It's gonna be. You guys, I cut my hair on stream the other night.
Wait, what?
It's not too bad.
I
just
didn't
a trimmy
notice.
trim.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Just a trim, because it used to be here, but it was like really dry.
Ah,
But I just need a good hair mask.
that's good.
Dude, I switched to natural shampoo and I don't like it.
I use Pros.
Pros.
Yeah, it's a customized shampoo, customized for you. I don't know how. I've never tried those like natural. Well, I guess this is natural. I don't know. Is it? Yes, sort of.
Pros sounds familiar.
Pros, yeah. It's a company based in Brooklyn.
Oh.
And then they customize for your hair type. So you answer a bunch of questions and then they customize it and you can pick a scent. So I've been using that and my hair is so much healthier.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Feel how dry mine is. It's pretty dry.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because I bleached it, right?
Oh right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But
why you're
anyway,
growing it out too.
I'm growing it out. No, I've heard of a company like that called Function of Beauty. It's customized as well. Maybe I'll do that. But
Try
yeah,
Pros.
I'll
Pros is
try
really good.
Pros.
Like Tanya, one of my my best friends, I recommended Pros to her and she was raving about it and she never went back.
Yeah. But the thing I was gonna mention about natural shampoos is that it makes your hair greasy because you don't have that chemical that fights greasiness anymore. That's why I don't like it, because my hair can get pretty greasy.
No. My hair was like, I had really greasy hair before. Like literally, like after like today, I washed my hair today. The next day or before, like even in the morning, I'll see like a little grease already. But with Pros, it can last like 2 days. And also they have this really good dry shampoo. It's
Really good.
I love
Okay,
it.
guys, we're gonna try Pros.
Yes.
This is why I'm wearing a bandana actually, because I didn't wash my hair today, and it looks really greasy. But it's okay. It's cool.
Okay,
Is that loud? I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
I'm gonna add more water to this pot.
Why does it smell? What smells good already?
That's the stock.
I know. Okay. I'm gonna have a snack.
Cheat. Okay. What else to talk about? Oh, fuck.
You wanna switch?
Mm-hmm. Look at this little cute bear.
Do I need to wash it or anything?
No!
No!
Why are you washing fish?
Wala lang. Maalay mo.
No, it doesn't smell at all.
Okay. Yes, chef. Tell them about tell me about the party scene difference between New York City and Philippines, because I wouldn't know. I don't party. So tell us what the difference between like
Well,
back home and like partying here.
I was a huge party girl in the Philippines before I moved. Like, I don't know if you guys know these like clubs before. It was, when was this? 2009, 2008, something like that. I think. Yeah. It was like Embassy, and then it became Encore, Jaipur, Fiamma, Republic. But anyway, I used to go to the club a lot, like literally every weekend with my friends, because actually, I'm higher batch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm, how do you explain it? Because they in the US
grade.
like higher grade, from Mariel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so I had a different set of friends, and then we would go out like literally every weekend, sometimes like two times a week.
Gosh darn,
two or
guys.
3 times a week.
What the heck?
Yeah. And yeah, we would get a table in the club and just drank. That's why I think like now I don't really go out anymore. I don't even drink. I mean, occasionally I drink for like socializing and stuff. Like yesterday I had to drink because I went to a networking event.
Tell them about that.
Oh yeah. So, yeah, anyway, I don't drink anymore. Like, yes, I do enjoy like really nice wine from time to time, but it's not very attractive. It doesn't feel that good anymore, and I just wanna live a very healthy lifestyle. Although sometimes it's necessary if you want to network, you know, because I used to be a chef, so I left that career over a year ago, and I started taking acting classes. So now I'm in the TV and film industry, and since I'm starting there, I need to like network, meet people, because a lot of these things are like all about connections. So yesterday I went to a networking event. It's actually just like 4 blocks away from our apartment, so it was very convenient. And I've just found this.
Melissa, if you're watching this, I'm gonna steal your rice.
I have brown rice.
What? Go ahead.
I've been eating brown rice for a while now. Anyway, what am I saying? So yeah, yesterday I went to this networking event, and should we start? Wait, let's cover this down first, because I'm getting distracted.
Yes, sir.
Networking event yesterday for filmmakers, and actors, actresses, artists. I went there. I brought my 2 friends, Melissa and Jessica. They're actually not from the industry. Melissa is also a chef. We actually used to work together at Le Cuckoo, which is the Michelin star place that I worked at before. So I brought them, and it was actually really good. You know why? Because like a lot of these like networking events, like people are. Sorry, timer for the dashi. All right, so this, let's taste it first. If it's enough like oceany.
She wants it to be oceany.
Oh yeah, it's good.
It's
Wanna
good.
try it, or do you want more? Because it's gonna enhance once we add the soy and the mirin. More.
Maybe like a bit more.
Okay, let's put.
Because I like it, you know.
fishy.
She likes it fishy. She likes it fishy, baby.
All right, let's just let that sit for like 5 minutes while I tell this story. So yeah, a lot of this like these networking events, like I actually connected with a couple of good people. They were directors, producers, and screenwriters, and one thing that made me connect so easily with them is because I didn't expect for anything. Like I legitimately just like talked about genuine things. Like we weren't even talking about like film or like movies or stuff like that. We were talking about food. We were talking about food. We were talking about astrology. But mostly like food and because I told them that I was a chef and mostly like kind of like and when it kind of got like deeper, like talking about like our kind of like the family, you know, how I grew up and how they grew up and stuff like that. So that was pretty good, and that's one thing that one of the screenwriters told me was like, this is actually very nice that you brought your friends that aren't from the industry, because a lot of people, you know, they want something from you, so it's like the conversation is very shallow and very like you can feel their energy that they just want something from you, you know. But that didn't happen to me last night, and I actually had like very genuine conversations, and yeah, and then we connected, and now I'm currently in touch with them. So
Yay! Woo woo. You were talking about the party scene as well, though.
oh yeah, party scene in the Philippines. What's the difference? Well, the thing is, one of the differences, of course, in the Philippines, like
Cheaper.
it's cheaper. Well, it still wasn't cheap because we had tables and stuff. But at the same time, well, it's still cheaper compared to the tables here, because the tables here are a lot more expensive. But I guess like initially the connections, you know, it's easier. But at the same time, I wouldn't say like it's like, because like when you go to a club, you basically just party and drink, and usually like when you're with your friends, you don't really need to talk to other people.
True.
Yeah. And
Usually they're like, and then I'm just like sitting down like
yeah, like, can we go home now?
Can we go home?
No, you stay there.
Stay and socialize.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I kind of do to Mariel. Force her
to socialize.
Yeah. Because you need that. We all need that.
We all need connection.
Yeah. And that's kind of how life works in a lot of ways, you know? Like connection in terms of friendship, even with jobs. Like a lot of these are like networking. No matter what industry you're in, kind of, right?
True.
Okay. That's steeping. You know what? I'm gonna add one more.
Ah!
I was gonna say some people.
Woo! Hoo hoo! Hoo girl.
That's secret.
They probably heard you though.
Oh.
Oh well.
But also, that's still a connection, you know?
So this is my
Whether good or bad.
What do you call this? Hold on. Let me Google this before I speak.
What are you looking at?
I can't look at you, bitch. You were in my space.
Sorry.
Imagine me like that in the subway. I'm like. Anyway, so you know how hobbits eat? So they have breakfast, second breakfast, 11 C's, lunch and afternoon tea, dinner, supper. I basically eat like that.
She does, though.
So this is not my supper. This is my dinner. Because supper comes after dinner. So this is just my dinner. Just to explain, I'm still going to eat the soba.
Yes.
Yes, you will.
Yes. You better.
I will.
What am I saying? Party scene.
Yeah.
What's the difference? I guess like, the difference is in the Philippines, you see the same people every
true.
weekend. It's such a small world. Same people, same crowd.
You're like, where
same,
do we go now?
Same. It's like, okay. And after that, you get tired of it. But here, even though, like, example, a lot of my friends, like, live in the city. And I sometimes I don't see them at all for like 6 months or a year or more.
Dude, if
Unless you actually like put the intention and be like, okay, we're gonna have dinner. It barely happens if you run into like someone you know. I mean, it still happens. I mean, that's happened to me, and it happened to us. But a lot of the times, it doesn't happen. What were you saying?
I completely forgot. I honestly completely forgot. Look at this, you guys. Isn't this a nice dinner before supper?
That kind of looks good, actually. Can I have a bite?
Sure, absolutely. Absolutely, milady. My chef, my queen. You're like, shut the fuck up, Mariel.
Oh, thanks. Me first? God dang.
I feel special. By the way, guys, if you like being dumb, I'm on Twitch. Twitch.tv/ Yeah?
Nom nom.
Food wars of
Nom nom
orgasm.
in my tum tum.
But yeah, I'm on Twitch where I partake in Mary Jane as well, but I also play video games or just talk. A lot of ish, basically.
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/ Baked Filipina.
You know
Oh,
what?
look
We
at
should. That looks.
You guys
oh
look
my,
at
I
this.
didn't even do that.
I wrap the rice and salmon in the seaweed.
It's just my little vape when I get nervous. All right, what are we doing? I'm getting so distracted.
What are we doing?
You know what? Let's cook the soba.
Okay.
All right, soba time.
I'll hold the strainer.
Can you put a 6-minute timer?
Yeah.
Okay. Switch. We have such a small pot, I can't even put all of this in there.
We have the sinigang pot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it looks like it fits.
I'm gonna put more. I mean, we can just always cook more later because it's just like 6 minutes.
Yeah.
This is just for our presentation.
Do you want to say hi?
I want chips.
Oh, you want chips?
You want some chips?
Say hi to stream. There's my brother.
Where's the camera?
Right there.
This is the guns.
Gabriel. As the white people call him for shit.
Gabriel.
Gabe. Gabe. Hey, Gabe. How are you doing today? Fucking American. Hi, Gabe. Hi, Gabe. Tell me now?
Wait, you know what? There's a timer here.
You can just let me know, bro.
Okay, just do it.
Now.
Okay, yeah.
6 minutes.
Do it. Do 5.
5. Yes, chef. Five minutes. Cooking the soba and new noodles. New noodles. But yeah,
I thought he was chugging vodka.
Ew.
It's like, ew.
Ew. But yeah, last night I was on Twitch and I was just talking to people about how that random woman screenshotted my Insta story.
Oh
and
my
sent
god.
Sent it to my mom. She's like, "Hey, I'm just a
gossip girl.
I'm just a concerned citizen. Like, you're not concerned. You're just chismosa." But thank you though.
Do you guys know what, I don't know, for non-Filipinos, chismosa is a person who loves to gossip, who just like in everybody's business, you know? So we call that chismosa. If it's a guy, it's chismoso. There's a lot of those.
And yeah, that circles back to our stance on Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Like, we support its proper use.
Like,
And I'm a 30-year-old woman, bro.
if you're a concerned citizen, why don't you just message her?
Yeah.
Like up front, right? Like, why do you have to? Oh, excuse me.
Your daughter is
Your
a mess.
daughter is We're adults. Like, relax.
Relax, bro. This is America.
Also, what are you doing with your life?
Land of the free and the home of the brave.
This is America. How long has it been?
Check the timer.
Oops. Okay, we have. Let's do 2 minutes. Actually, and then there's a pterodactyl.
Oh, look at this, guys. My friend, our child, Georgie gave this to me. Mary Jane infused honey, and it actually tastes good.
That's the one.
And it actually tastes good. Like the flavor is well balanced, because you know how some edibles, the taste of the Mary Jane is a bit too overpowering. This one is nice and well balanced.
Oh my god, this tastes so
And he
good.
gave it to me. One more minute.
We also have weed ice cream,
Yeah.
sponsored by Melissa.
This one right here. Is that your Earl Grey tea ice cream?
Dude, no, it's not. Why is everybody asking me?
Did
This is
Melissa ask you?
yours. Yeah.
Well, then it's ours now. Like, we can all just eat it. I was like,
I can't have dairy.
oh shit, I'll eat it then.
Yeah.
I have ice cream.
I'm trying to avoid gluten and dairy because I have PCOS. Do you guys know that? PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. Or PCOS, if we're in the Philippines. So I have that. And I've read that people with PCOS should avoid dairy and gluten. Because it fucks up our hormones. So ever since I did that, like, I feel so much better. Clearer skin. All these things. I don't know, try it out if you have PCOS.
There's oat milk anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I still do eat ice cream for a treat, you know, from time to time, but as
Just
much
not
as possible.
regularly?
Yeah. I drink my coffee black.
I like.
We all know that. What? What?
Anyways. Anyway.
Oh my god, stop it.
What?
Alright, it's 15 seconds. Where's the strainer? Okay. Chill.
Not that useless.
Steam. No! What are you doing? Put it here. Put it here. She was gonna wash out. Oh no, actually, I think you have to rinse it.
You fucker! You dumb bitch!
You dumb cluck.
Cluck. What?
Dumb cock. Because sometimes when I say dumb fuck,
Cluck.
cluck.
You go cluck.
Yeah, for PG-13. Dumb cluck.
Dumb cluck.
Instead of. Yeah, I think. What does it say? I know that, like, I think I read it earlier. Oh, if the noodles begin to stick together, rinse slightly with water.
Okay.
Okay, so now can you add some vinegar and soy sauce in there?
Vinegar and soy sauce. I'll transfer here so the camera can see.
Oh my god, take your.
I will eat it, everything.
Take it out of my space because I gotta slice some salmon.
Okay, sir.
Alright.
Do you have anything to share, brother?
He's the nicest person ever, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Anyone want to date him?
Anyone? He is single.
And ready to mango!
Actually, all I want right now is coffee.
Oh yeah?
What, decaf?
Oh yeah?
Like right now?
You just took my tasting spoon.
Whoops.
We are a mess.
Wait, where's the other camera?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want.
We'll let it steep more.
So we cooked the soba noodles. She's steeping the broth.
Do we have like paper towels?
No, I've been wiping on my own shirt for weeks already.
Ew. Why can't we just buy paper towels?
Because I'm saving money. You want the toilet roll?
Ruined my board.
I ruined the board.
Alright, anyway, I'm just gonna slice some fish. And then we can put it in the fridge, because it's better if you keep the fish cold. Because it's raw.
It's fucking raw.
It's raw. Have you guys seen that like movie with Bradley Cooper? He's a chef. He was a chef. It's called Burnt. It's so funny.
Where do I put the soy sauce and vinegar?
David. It's fucking
On the noodles?
Huh?
On the noodles?
on the noodles. Just add like a little bit of seasoning.
Can you see? I'm gonna put soy sauce and vinegar.
Yeah, figure it out. Not too much.
Figure it out, she says.
Well, we're just cooking at home. It's nothing serious.
Cooking at home.
Our love language is feeding each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So much passion.
I'm passionate about eating. That's what I'm passionate about.
Same.
That's why we're here on Munchies with Mariel.
We love us some munchies.
We love us some Munchies.
Alright, so sliced fish here. Not too dull. Oh no, what happened? There. Some little salmon sashimi. And this one, we're just gonna, I don't know, take the skin off. Sorry, I have a little burn here. Wait, can you see it?
Right there. Yeah.
Oh, there. I have a little burn here because I was using my curler and then I accidentally burned it. Anyway, this has skin, so we're just gonna take that off.
I thought you were still talking about your wound. This has skin, so we have to take it off.
Done. Guess we'll just slice it. My knife is not that sharp. Actually, all my knives are gone, so I either lost it, someone stole it, so literally I don't have my kitchen knives anymore. I had
got
this really nice knife before. This Masamoto knife, and it was like freaking $700, and
Sheesh.
somebody freaking stole it.
700. Oh shit.
Not 7, maybe like 600. I don't even know. I don't
Still,
know.
that's a lot of money.
Check it out online.
That's quite easy.
was with me for a long time, and then somebody stole it. So, anyways, yeah, here. Can you see?
Yum. Salmon sashimi.
So now this one, since it's already sliced, I'm gonna put it in the fridge to keep it cold. Some people like here pronounce it like sashimi.
Is it sashimi or sashimi?
I know it's sashimi because I live there.
Sashimi, right?
Sashimi, yeah.
Sashimi. Well, you know how the Americans
And I'm like,
are.
and sometimes when I say it like that, like people look at me weird, and I'm like, no.
Sashimi.
Sashimi.
No, you're wrong.
Like,
You're wrong.
like, no, you're white.
Just like caramel and caramel.
Caramel.
Oops.
Alright, can you put another timer for 6 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm just gonna cook all of this.
Starting.
Why not, right? Let's save this. This is good for another portion.
How many seconds,
35.
35.
Single. Somebody find her a partner.
What's your type?
Redhead.
Redhead.
If you're a redhead, send us a message.
Fuck, dude.
Sorry. Whatever.
What else? Just redhead? Just that in general?
What else?
People with Indian heritage.
Indian heritage.
Native American.
Either or, Asian or American.
Ah.
You Indian women have beautiful eyes.
They do though. They do. Oh my god, this is him awkwardly flirting with you.
Yeah. Well, then redheads, when they smile, it's like the nicest smile.
Yes, they're siblings.
Okay. I don't know how to flirt either, so you can see that.
That's what I'm saying.
We depend on our looks.
Thank God they look good.
Thank God I look good.
Cause she's mad weird when she flirts. She's like,
How you doing?
like, hi. Don't know what to do with my arm.
I'm like, let me hold this drink. I don't even drink, and I'm like, I need alcohol. No, I'm kidding. I don't drink anymore because I get the shits.
True. Alright, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of some stuff so we can... You're my sous chef, right? Throw this away!
Oh, bored.
Yeah, clear the board. Clear everything. There. Also, when you're cooking your soba, you should always like stir it from time to time so it doesn't like get stuck together. And once it's cooked and you put it in a pot or in a container, if it gets sticky, just like rinse it a little bit so it like separates. And then after that, strain this.
Chef.
You told me to boss you around. Actually, let's put it here. Where's the strainer? Because we have to put it back inside.
I get the chinois.
Chinois.
Could have put the strainer in the sink. Chinois.
Also, guys, so I'm gonna also start my YouTube channel. Well, I do have a YouTube channel, but I'm gonna start streaming too. And okay, I recently how do you say it?
You can just say it if you want to say
I
it.
mean, I
I went through
I went through life changes. Yeah, like a breakup also about like 2 months ago. So I just want to like show people what I do daily, and like what I do to like do like self-love, help myself and things like this. And honestly, I'm very happy right now. I feel good, and I feel like a lot of more like opportunities and like more genuine connections are coming my way. It's like more blessings in a way, and I just want to share that with everybody if you guys are interested. And yeah, I'm probably gonna start streaming probably this weekend or next week, so follow me if you are interested.
So yeah, she's single as well.
Yes, I am single.
She's single, he's single.
This is a single household. But we are all,
I'm in a relationship with the voices in my head.
yes, because she's Smeagol.
It's me, guys.
But yeah.
Sounded more like Renfield.
Renfield. Master.
Wait, is it?
What about Igor? Dr. Frankenstein. That ugly one in Hugh Jackman's movie.
Yeah.
He's like, but my favorite one is from Young Frankenstein. You should watch that, bro.
Wait, we gotta. Hello.
Woo!
I triggered her for a bit.
My brother triggered the tiz.
Cool. This is a lot.
Yeah,
But we like to eat.
we like to eat.
And then we have to strain this stock. Por favor.
What?
This one, we have to strain this.
Yes. Oh, I need. Where's the towels from Vanessa?
I don't know. It's here. Is that no? Those are the old ones.
These are the old ones, but whatever.
Okay. So, you. Can you see us?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
You can do it. Just don't burn me, please. I have a lot of burns already.
Cover your arm with another towel. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that?
Just do it slowly. No, it's fine. Just do it slowly. Yep. Yes. Yes. Okay. Cool. Then rinse that. We'll put it back.
Yes, chef.
So it's good that you just push, take all that flavor out of the bonito flakes.
Do you or do you not feel bonita? I feel bonita.
I feel bonito. Cool. Alright. Strain. I'm gonna throw the stuff away. Quick rinsey. Sorry, I have to mix this.
We're almost there, you guys. Halftime show. Show them your acting skills.
I'm a star!
I'm a star!
Ow, fuck, this hot as fuck. Good. All right, so we rinse the pot, and then we're gonna put the broth back in just to like heat it back up, and also like season it. There you go. I'm just gonna bring it to a boil so it's nice and hot. Oh, I forgot to cut the nori, but whatever.
Is that good for you? Just use scissors.
I found cash.
Smart.
He found cash in his wallet.
That's sick.
What? How much?
$7.
Guys, send in donations. Which you can, by the way.
Send donations, please. Where's my mom? Hello, why aren't you watching?
Tita, where are you?
I told her, watch now, we're live. My mom is in the Philippines. Our parents, all our parents are in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think you guys know their parents, so.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
We come from the Philippines.
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing. No, it's not embarrassing, but
It's not
I like
embarrassing.
saying that word like that.
Yeah, she started saying that and I started saying it too because, I don't know, it's fun.
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing. So, oh my god, you know what's so exciting? I just bought a bunch of furniture and I'm gonna change my bedroom. And I'm gonna also stream that.
She's gonna stream that, so follow her on at Laniel Beverford. I have donuts.
What kind of
It's like
donuts?
candy.
It's so sweet though, but when you're high, it's really good.
My face.
Oh.
Sorry, I don't.
She's not a dessert person, right?
Only when I'm super high. I can demolish
A dessert.
a dessert.
I can demolish multiple sober.
But also mostly when I crave, when I'm high, you know what I crave for? Like savory stuff, like steak, like garlic rice, sinigang. Like that's what I crave for.
I'm craving for sugar.
You crave for sugar?
Like sugar or sugar?
Oh.
Oh!
I crave for the full meal, appetizer, main course, dessert.
Tasting menu, man.
Tasting menu for my
Some-
munchies.
Some canapes.
Yeah.
First course. Cold course. Hot
Exactly what I'm
course,
doing right now. This is
Mid course.
This is dinner right
Entree.
before supper.
Palate cleanser.
Mm-hmm.
And then first dessert, second dessert.
And then I repeat
petit
sometimes.
fours.
Sometimes after dessert,
You
I go
come
back
back.
to yeah.
You know, I remember when I was still working at the restaurant, someone I think this happened 2 times. Someone ordered what they wanted was like dessert first. They ordered dessert first and then they had the tasting menu and then dessert again.
Mm.
I'm like, okay.
Do you?
Okay. Do you?
Tell
Alright.
them about Le Cuckoo, like in general.
Oh, so Le Cuckoo, that's where I worked at for 5 years. I was sous chef there. It's a French Michelin star restaurant in New York. It's classic French. I don't know, Google it. We won. Well, while I was there, we won James Beard Award for new best restaurant in America, and then 2 years after, we earned a Michelin star. Honestly, like I'm very thankful for my time there. I really learned a lot, and made like really good friends, like lifelong friends. But you know, like the reason why I left that industry is because I really enjoyed it. Like, I love like working under pressure and like it's mostly like problem solving. It's like you're putting out fires all the time. It's like, oh, like this guy called out, oh, another guy called out, and then oh, this guy is like or like a customer is complaining about this, or like the oven is broken, or like a bunch of things can happen in the middle of service, or like even during the day. And that's happened to me before. Like, my prep team did not show up, the entire prep team. So I was like freaking out because I opened that time for lunch. When you opening, that means is like when you go to the restaurant, that's the production. Production, like you do the sauces, like the stocks, like, because like it carries over the next day. You have to like keep going. So when you're an opening chef, you start making sauces for the evening service, stocks, and then paperwork, computer work, stuff like that. So there was like 2 days in a week that I would do that. And one day, my entire prep team did not show up. And it was like almost 9 o'clock, and I was like, because usually sometimes our butcher comes at like, their call time is at 8 a.m. And then sometimes he's late, but like, we were like, okay, fine, because like we need him. So we kind of give him this like leniency. And it was almost 9 o'clock and he wasn't replying, but usually he just like shows up, not even reply to a text message or a call. And it was almost 9 o'clock, none of them showed up. And I was freaking the fuck out because we need it for service for the nighttime. And you know what? Like, when you make really good friends in the industry, or like you're, even people who don't, like, when I was in Cuckoo, I made like really genuine connections. And that time, all these people, so I started calling people, like chefs that were there, like that used to work with me there in Cuckoo. I just called them and I was like, hey, what are you doing? Can you please help me? And you know what? Like, freaking 4 people showed up just to help me out.
Wait,
and
why
that
did
was
they not
amazing.
show up?
A lot of people are just, I don't know, some people are just don't have work ethic, and they don't really care about the job. And that's one thing that we really have to deal with it in the industry, because a lot of people are just passing by rather than making it a career. Because, I mean, it's a kitchen. It's working in the kitchen. Have you guys like read Anthony Bourdain's like books, or like listened to Anthony Bourdain? It's mostly like a bunch of like outsiders, and that's what kind of like misfits like connects us. And a lot of people like just go to the restaurant industry to have a stable job while they're doing something else. So majority of the time, like, these people don't see this as a career, so that's why they call out. They don't really give a fuck about this job, and it happens a lot. Like, people call out all the time, and that's one thing that you always have to deal with. And yeah, so one day none of them showed up, and thank God I had like good friends, and I just called them. They were like, okay, I'm on my way. So like, I even FaceTimed like our old butcher, and I called him. He was like FaceTime me. He was like, oh, hola, how are you? He was still in the, like, literally like in the bed, like he just woke up. And I was like,
oh my gosh,
can you please help me? And he was like, okay, I'm gonna shower right now. Like, and then he just showed up, helped us like butcher everything, start the stocks, sauces, and stuff like that.
Right, so before opening?
Yeah, right before opening, they just showed up. And that's not, I mean,
how fast do they work?
That's not supposed to be legal, but because but they helped me out, and I'm very thankful for that. I know you guys know who you are. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate that, because I was in the shits.
She was deep in the...
I was deep in the shits.
Deep in the trenches.
Yeah.
And if you're from the industry, you know.
Yeah.
You know the stress.
The stress is unbelievable. I think I was the angriest in my life being in that industry.
True, same.
Yeah.
That's why I left as well.
And also that's why I have potty mouth. Because it's like everything, fuck. Like, like,
Fuck shit.
yeah, fucking shit.
You buck shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, same though. And people don't understand that. Like we don't mean to offend anyone, but it's just
It's
normal.
just like part of the language.
It's normal language in the industry. Good.
More soy sauce.
More soy sauce.
Yeah, I added like soy sauce and urine.
How do you think the food scene is back home though in the Philippines?
It's getting better. I mean, you really can't compare it to New York. It's just New York is very different. It's a different beast in terms of like food. But I'm gonna admit like it's really gotten better. Like I always like visit at least like once a year, and every time I visit, it just gets better.
Wow, I haven't been back in 4 years.
She traumatized. Or are you? You want to talk about that?
Try 6.
6 years? Oh yeah, my brother hasn't been back in 6 years. No, I just have a lot to deal with here in New York as well, you know. A lot. Like when I go home, I wanna, you know, save up so much money and just spoil myself when I get back.
You about to do your shrimp monologue?
My shrimp model. Let me pull that up. Hold on. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't been back in a while, and yeah, I guess I still have that anxiety inside
You know
me.
what? Let's talk about it. Like, no, this is one thing. Because, like, growing up in the Philippines, this is another side of Filipinos that I'm Filipino. I was born and raised there. I mean, I can even understand Bisaya. Tagalog ako, naging Bisaya ako. You know what I mean?
Bisaya?
I mean, my mom is. So I can, like, I grew up with that. I understand it. Although I can't speak it fluently. And, you know, one thing I really don't like is, like, how people just judge other people so hard. Like, there's, like, a lot of traumas that I've gotten from, like, as a child. Like, example, like, if you don't have a tall nose, like, pango, parang people would say that, and I would be so conscious of my nose to the point that I didn't like it when people, like, would look at me like my side view. Like, literally, that was me from when was it? Like, maybe like 8 years old until I'm like 16 or something.
And they always have to mention your weight.
Yeah, and then your weight.
Like,
like,
that's how they greet you.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah. Or like,
hi, how are you?
Like,
Basically, people are more open to body shaming back in the Philippines.
Yeah. And I know that sometimes that's not what they mean, but majority of the time, it's a topic, you know? It's an actual topic that people talk about. Or even, like, being, like dark-skinned. Like, that's one thing also that, like, I was traumatized with. That's why I started, like, I started taking, like, glutathione when I was younger, because that's, like, the standard of beauty. Like, I'm not saying you're not beautiful. You know, you are. Because, you know, she has a light skin, and that's great. But at the same time, we can all be beautiful in our own skin. It's not just, like, one way.
There's less diversity.
Yeah. And that's one thing that traumatized me. Like, being, like, you know, you're afraid. I always had, like, an umbrella. And this is not just me. Like, my mom does this. Like umbrella, but also that's for wrinkles and stuff. She's smart there also. But yeah, just like being under the sun, like, people don't want to go to the beach because they're gonna get, like, their skin is gonna get darker and stuff like that. And you know what, that's one thing that one of the reasons why I fell in love with New York is because nobody gives a shit. And also, if you're 10, it means, like, you're traveling more. Like, it's just like people accept you for who you are, and people find you beautiful for who you truly are. It's not just, like, a one standard of beauty. So that's when I started, like, gaining confidence within myself that, like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the beach and tan until I'm super tan.
Let's go to the beach each.
Let's go get away.
Hey. Anyway.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's like one thing why that's one thing why I personally really love this city, because people are just so authentic and real, and they
Don't give a fuck.
yeah. You can be whoever you are, you can be whatever you want to be.
They mind their own business. They are more open-minded and accepting of different opinions, different backgrounds, different colors, races, ages. Just generally a bit more open.
Either they're really accepting or they just don't care.
Yeah, either they're really accepting or they
Which
just
is
don't
both
care.
okay.
Which is both okay as well, because most of the time I don't care as well.
Yeah. Alright, let's
What are we doing?
I'm just gonna start plating.
Ooh, she's gonna start plating.
I'm just gonna put some water in this because it's stuck together.
I'll set the
like,
camera
broth.
here. Actually, I think the gray one looks better.
The gray one, right? That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, we were just talking about the differences of culture and society. Not to say, like, of course, it's not perfect here in New York,
Yeah.
but there are assholes everywhere anyway.
Yeah. Exactly.
But yeah, it's just a struggle coming from a culture like that and then adjusting to the culture here in New York City and kind of like rediscovering yourself as well, because I did grow up sheltered, so when I moved here I was like, yeah, I rediscovered myself not only once, not only twice, but possibly more than 3 times.
Yeah, it's like a constant like growth process, like living here. Like, dude, when I moved here, I didn't know how to cook. I was microwaving eggs. I put a fucking foil in a toaster and it exploded. And now I became a chef. I never cooked. You never cooked. Did you cook?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, you like cooking. I didn't cook. Like shit.
You never cooked.
Dude, even my mom, when she visited me in New York, like first few times, she microwaved an egg and it exploded. And I was like, no!
Shit.
Because my mom doesn't cook.
Oh,
Because she's always busy with work.
okay.
Yeah.
Understandable. Everyone has a different situation.
Yeah.
But what were we talking about?
What are we talking about?
I don't know. We digressed.
I'm just gonna make a big bowl of soba plate.
We'll just eat from the same plate.
Yeah.
That looks good.
It's kind of
Ooh,
good.
and we have uni and caviar as well.
Oh yeah, can you grab all this stuff?
Sure.
Guys, I'm just doing whatever. So don't fucking judge me. Or judge me, I don't care. Alright, is this boiling?
Ouch! Ouch, it is.
Yep.
Damn. Look at that spread. Look at that spread.
Alright, so
Wow.
Miss Cozy. This is the broth.
That's the broth.
I'm just gonna scoop it in.
I'll just put it here.
Actually, can I move this over?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But this is hot. Excuse me. Oh! Damn.
Hold on.
I used to like have very high tolerance with now I got pussy hands.
She got pussy hands.
So
I'm pointing my wand at her. This is the microphone.
yes.
What were you talking about? I completely forgot.
What are we talking about? Are there any questions or
Oh, let me check. Kobe said, grew up on your dad's films. He's literally an action hero.
si Tito Christopher?
Tito Chris. But yeah, yeah, back home I come from
Yeah, tell some stories.
I come from a family of actors back in the Philippines. And I did try it for a bit back home, but it's just not for me, you know? Like, I'm very much antisocial. I'm a hermit. I like staying in. Socializing is not really my favorite thing to do. So...
Sorry, it's too much broth. I'm putting it back.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah, I was like, nah, I'm leaving.
I'm out.
I'm out. So, basically, that's my story. I was like, I don't want this no more. There's just too much pressure, too much noise, and I literally just want to be at peace, you know, just live a quiet, peaceful, simple life. Like, I don't need the zhuzh, I don't need the luxury or the high rise or whatever. Like, as long as I'm content and happy and my cats are healthy, my friends are healthy and happy, and my family as well, then we good.
We shouldn't have put too much broth, but whatever.
She put too much broth. Yeah, that looks good.
Oh yeah, can we put some on?
Hmm?
Can you give me some soy sauce?
Soy sauce.
And I don't know, like yeah. I just want to sprinkle
Some soy sauce.
soy sauce in here. Oh, it might be a little too much. But... too much. Whatever. We're making shit up.
She's making it up.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Uni. She's putting uni.
Some uni. Oh, can I have a cleaner? Spoon, please.
Here.
Thanks.
But yeah, circling back to our topic a while ago, like especially coming from like a actor family back home, that's even more like pressure in terms of how I look, how I act, what I say, blah blah blah. Especially after I joined the pageant, which I'm not a pageant girl. Like, I am totally not a pageanty person. And then people are like, then why did you join? And I was like, I didn't know it was that serious. I don't know, man. I just did it for fun. I was like, I just moved back home from New Zealand. And then I was like, ooh, what do I do? And then randomly someone was like, oh, look at this. It's called a beauty pageant. You just stand there, look pretty. And I was like, oh, all right. And then that happened, and I'm grateful, absolutely grateful, thankful. I went through it, and it has opened a lot of doors and a lot of learning experiences for me. But it just wasn't for me, which I feel like some people don't understand. You know what I mean? Like, they think everybody wants that life, but you are absolutely wrong. Not everybody wants that life, because some of us like simple, some of us like quiet, some of us like peaceful, minding your own business, cursing out loud without a care, and doing what we want. And the pageant thing just wasn't me, but I am grateful I went through it, and that it is what it is. But now at least, like, I know myself fully. Like, yeah, we all make mistakes, right? But at least now I'm so happy that I know myself and I'm more confident in myself. And I truly do love myself. That's why I haven't been dating, because I've been dating myself and I'm like, damn, Mariel, you're amazing.
Yeah. I mean,
And I'm like, I love myself so much. So it's like, in my head, I don't have time for someone right now because, you know, it's all me. It's all what I want to do with my life, like no chain or anything like that. And it's good. But that's not to say I'm not open to it. I am still open to it, which I think is important for everyone to still
oh my
be
god, the nori!
to still be open to connections with everybody. But the difference is we're not looking for it. At least I'm not looking for it.
Yeah. Period.
But yeah, she is single and ready to mingle.
I am looking for my actual partner. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Done. So I guess this can be like, I would say lightly poached.
Lightly
Salmon, soba, whatever. Okay, that's done.
Hold on, let me just put this back first.
And then you can do
I'll
whatever.
show them.
Go.
I'll move it here.
Wow.
Do you want some? Can you guys see? It looks so good.
So yeah, this is our munchies for tonight.
This is, yeah, our munchies for tonight. Fork. Chopsticks.
Chopsticks. All right.
Let me lay down the mic first. Thank you so much, Chef. So explain to them one last time what it is, please.
So hot soba with some salmon sashimi. Well, I guess it's lightly poached because the broth is pretty hot. With some caviar, Osetra caviar, and uni from Regalis. And some, what do you call this?
Nori?
Nori. Yeah,
Seaweed.
seaweed. Nori. Yeah. And finish with chives.
Yum, yum.
Yeah.
Dig in. Thank you.
Okay, you first.
Why did I look at them? I meant thank you. Okay, I'll go first, she said.
Go first.
Ooh, is there anything else you want to mention about the Philippine culture? But yes, tracking back, yeah, it was a lot of pressure for me, and I just wanted peace and new experiences, because even if, like, I used to see myself...
Just eat it like that.
Really?
Yeah, because the soup also.
Yo, look at that.
Wait, you didn't put the broth.
I'll put the broth.
What are you doing?
Look at that, you guys. Uni, caviar, hot soba, nom noms.
It's a nom nom. That's my cat. Or maybe it's midnight, I don't know. Shit, I need a spoon.
Yeah, that's so good.
I need to put this there. You know what? I'm gonna do this.
No, you didn't take a picture.
Oh
We're just too hungry.
no! Mmm. Yep.
It's good.
Maybe I should have put less broth,
That's okay.
but yeah.
Doesn't that look good, you guys? Thanks so much. We can chat a bit while we eat some, and then we'll log off. Like, I'd say like 8:30 or something.
is our healthy dinner.
I still have dessert.
What's the
Yeah.
dessert?
I'll try the Earl Grey tea ice cream. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, ever since moving to New York, like, yeah, as she mentioned a while ago, when I first moved here, I was very much kind of clueless and naive and like still figuring my way around. And comparing back like old Mariel to new Mariel is like so different, and I'm just really proud of that.
Yeah, you're really a lot different now, honestly.
Yeah, because like I truly am so confident in myself and know myself and know what I want. I know what I want, and what I want is money.
Nothing wrong with that. Dude, I love money. It's necessary. How are we gonna live without money?
Especially here in New York, because it is the richest, most expensive city.
At least top 5, top 3.
Most expensive city to live in. And then we, yeah. We want some.
Come here.
Have a bit. Have a bowl. Yes, we're eating well. La Lithium. Hi. We're eating well. It's hot soba, salmon, uni, caviar.
Just eat it from here.
Mariel's bowl.
The pink sakura bowl.
What about you, Kuya? Do you have anything to interject in terms of the Filipino culture compared to
What do you
living
love? What you
in
don't
New
love?
York City?
It's more fun in the Philippines.
It's more fun than the
No, I just want to shut up.
No comment.
No comment.
Get some everything.
Get some everything. But yeah, we love both places.
I love London.
He loves London, so if anyone there is British and wants a husband, my brother is available.
That's good.
I love caviar. I know you.
Anything else to interject?
I don't know. Not really. I
Is there
feel
uni
good.
there?
Yeah. Did you get uni?
Yeah, it's sweet.
Get some more.
It's good.
Sorry. I'm just like murdering the fucking.
The dance floor. Caviar. We're just munching.
I feel good.
Real good.
I want some rice too.
Ooh, the uni and
Yeah.
the salmon and the caviar.
Hell yeah.
Some soy sauce.
So good.
Oh yeah. Can I get a oh yeah? Oh yeah.
Have you seen those like videos?
What?
They would just like shout, like yell that in a public park,
I would never.
and then the whole entire park did it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would never do that. The social anxiety. It's really good, you guys. But yeah, thanks for joining us though. We just talk shit, eat, bit of Mary Jane, bit of this, bit of that. But yeah, again, our opinions are just ours, not connected to anybody or anything.
Yes.
It's just truly our opinions, and we all have different opinions, and that's okay.
And just no opinions are wrong.
I mean, there could be wrong opinions. Don't get me wrong. You could be wrong as
I agree. I mean,
AF in different
but at the
topics.
same time, it's your opinion. We're not judging. Don't judge us.
I am judging sometimes.
We all judge, but in general,
Yeah, in general.
we just try to be good people.
True.
Where's my water?
No crap. That's where you put
The water.
the water. It's fun to be judgier, I get it. To be a judge, yeah. I think I'll light it up one last time before I get off stream. You can talk shit. Tell them whatever you like. Well, I light this up, and if you have,
Nice.
if you want to partake as well, go ahead and join me. I will be right here.
What time is it? Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'll do a puff, but it's too early for sleeping.
Oh,
Because I haven't been sleeping quite well the past few days. And I think that would help. But also, it's too early.
try this with tea.
Oh, actually, I should just do CBD. I'll just do CBD.
Well, we love THC.
No, I have to be strong.
She's strong. Look, it's like you're on top of a bowl.
I'm on top of a bowl.
You guys, that was pretty good.
Now I'm sleepy.
She's sleepy now? Because it was soup. But you can't sleep early.
No.
Somebody asked.
Adorable.
Adorable.
Oh, okay, now I get it. I'm
Adorable. Good one, good one.
I was like, this Dora, like Dora the Explorer has a bowl.
Dora the Explorer. Ah! Somebody asked, what's the best munchies for you? It's Tavon again. I think that's how you say his name. It's Tavon again asked, what is your favorite munchies, I guess?
He's asking you, bro.
He's asking both of us.
Just answer it.
My perfect munchies would start with an appetizer of French fries, preferably McDonald's. Maybe
McDonald's.
I usually make my own animal sauce, so ketchup, mayonnaise, a bit of brown sugar, maybe some relish in there, some apple cider vinegar. That's just a start. And then sometimes I like a good meaty beef burger, some cheese, some bacon, some lettuce, mayo, ketchup. I know this is controversial, but I do not like tomatoes. I do not like tomatoes in my burger. Yeah. Extra cheese.
Scandalous.
Scandalous. Yeah, I don't like tomatoes. Either a burger or a nice pizza, like a thick. I like doughy, like thick crust.
Really?
Yeah, not thin.
Oh my god,
Mhm.
I like thin.
I like doughy,
Thin
thick
crust.
crust. Pepperoni, extra cheesy. Num num num.
Although I do like Domino's.
Domino's,
Yo,
bro.
that's
Domino's.
a good munchie. Domino's. And like those jalapeno bread.
Yeah, the
Oh, yes.
Yes, that one's pretty good. Yeah, Domino's is a pretty good one, like pizza and the cheese bread, jalapeno cheese.
You know what I
bread.
like eating too when I'm super high? Tres leches.
Ooh.
So good.
And then yeah, we need dessert, of course, after
Yeah.
that. So usually my dessert would definitely consist of chocolate, some sort of chocolate, maybe like a molten lava cake or the Domino's, like,
I was just gonna say that.
the brownie cookie thingy?
Oh yeah, but also like the cinnamon one with the cinnamon. Is that Domino's? Is it the
Taco
pretzel?
Bell?
I think it's Taco Bell, the cinnamon one.
No.
Oh,
it
the
was
crunchy
different.
pretzel ones?
Yeah, but like not crunchy. Was it crunchy?
Oh, the crunchy one is Taco Bell.
I don't like Taco Bell.
I know
sorry.
you don't.
No, they don't. It doesn't taste like anything.
It's like the same exact shit, but in different like forms.
Like
And
Starbucks.
Yeah, like I don't like it. It's too. I don't know.
It's too.
Bland.
Yeah, too fast foody.
But yeah, the Domino's, their brownie cookie is pretty good too.
Yeah, the brownie cookie is good.
Maybe like microwave it a bit and put ice
And then
cream
the-
on top.
yeah.
A la mode, baby.
Yes. I love it.
What about you?
I don't know. It really depends on my mood. I don't have like a specific thing that I crave for, but I definitely do like devour a lot of dessert when I'm super high.
Only when you're high.
Yeah, because I'm not really a dessert person if I'm sober. But honestly, like whenever I eat like I'm a steak girl. I love ribeye, tomahawks.
She loved her meat.
I love my meat. It's so good. Lamb chops, like all that stuff. My God. But also like whenever I do that at home, I always make garlic rice to pair with it. Hi. Or maybe like some chimichurri. Yeah.
Me, I do love my mashed potato though.
Her tater's precious.
But like, I like mine kind of creamy and not like thick and clumpy.
Yeah, like a pommes puree.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I used to make pommes puree. Pommes puree is mashed potatoes in French. So in French restaurants, we strain it, like pass it through a tammy. It's like a little like super thin sieve, and then we pass it like 2 times, and it gets like so silky and smooth and stuff. I used to do that every single day, and it was like so painful to do, and it takes a lot of time.
I'm sure.
But you know what? I'll make it one day.
What were you
I'll make
talking
it
about?
for you, pommes puree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like how we make it in the restaurant.
That would be great. Oh shit! You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Seaweed, rice.
Put the stuff in there.
I'll dip the rice in a bit of soy sauce.
Yeah.
Rice. A bit more rice. Your girl loves her rice.
I love rice. Gohan.
Go on. Rice. And then I'm gonna get some uni and caviar.
That's a nice snack.
That's a nice snack right there.
Yeah, put more. That's not enough. It's not like balanced. No, you have to put more uni and like like some salmon too. Sashimi too.
I want some uni though.
Yeah.
I'm sashimi'd out.
Okay.
Dude.
You have to eat it in one bite.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, that's actually a lot of food. I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. So good. So good. Hello.
My mouth is
Dude,
dry.
I feel like I'm high too. I have contact high.
It's contact high. That's my effect. That's the effect of Munchies with Mariel.
Yeah.
Imagine if you played games with me though. We
Like
would
a
fight.
scary one?
We would fight.
Like why?
Cause we're both I feel like we'd both be dumb with horror games.
Dude, I'd be like,
You're not playing! You're not playing!
we should try it actually one time.
Yeah. That's gonna be on Twitch. Twitch.tv/BakedFilipina. Which is on my profile as well. And by the way, at Laniel Beverford. Just reminding you. Do you want people to follow you, Kuya? Or no?
No.
It's like, no. I'm good. What should we cook next time? What do you guys think? Like, what cuisine?
If you have any suggestions, you can
Yeah.
either
Send
comment
us some
it here or
suggestions.
on Instagram. But thank you so much, guys, for joining us. I think I'll you know what? Look how tiny this is. I'm just gonna finish it and we'll say bye-bye for reals.
Alright.
Bye, bye, bye.
I love it. No, sorry, that's Backstreet Boys. Is it Backstreet Boys?
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, NSYNC went to my mind.
Fuck Justin Timberlake.
I know.
Cheater.
Cheater.
We don't like cheaters.
I really want to say something so bad.
What do you want to say? We hate Justin Timberlake. Damn, ew, really?
Yeah.
It does not fit.
It fits.
Oh, in lyrics, yeah. But not like appeal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, do.
No.
He's like,
what are manners and etiquette?
yeah.
Nice.
Let me grab somebody.
Who is that? It's midnight.
No, it's great. I don't know where it is.
Winky. Look at Momo, he's chilling. Alright, let's figure this out.
He's down. He's down forever.
Where is he?
He's down forever. Let's say bye. I feel like I want to burp, but it's thick in my throat. You know what I mean? Oh,
This is my baby,
Georgie.
Georgie. I adopted her from a rescue place. Her name's Georgina.
How old is she?
Her nickname is Georgie. Look at her.
She's looking at the light.
She is. How old are you?
Dude, there's new
3?
nukes. Let's watch.
Watch.
Nukes top 5! Nukes top 5! Nukes top 5! There, I'm almost done.
Say meow. Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Oh, she's distracted.
With the light?
Yeah. What are you looking at, baby?
But yeah, let us know what you want us to cook next time. You can comment here on my Instagram, wherever you like. And thank you so much for joining us. We enjoyed our time here. We enjoyed just word vomiting. We enjoyed talking shit.
Thank you for giving us this space,
The platform.
platform.
Woo. It sounds like a presidential speech. But yeah, thank you. And again, Laniel Beverford. You can find her on YouTube and Instagram. And in New York City.
And in New York City.
Yeah. But yeah.
Oh my god.
Thank you for joining us on Munchies with Mariel.
Salamat po.
Salamat po.
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay. And I'll see you next time. Good night. Good night. Sweet dreams. I'll see you in your
Still
dreams.
Still awkward.
You guys,
That's her flirting. Sweet dreams. See you in your dreams.
that literally is how I flirt, though. I am hopeless. Good night, and see you in your dreams later.